Welcome to Crypto Live. Did you know that XRP is predicted to reach $10,000, and even the Federal Reserve confirms XRP will reach the 5-digit level? To know more about this information, watch this video, and don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel to stay updated on our upcoming videos about cryptocurrencies. It would be great if you could share this video to your friends and family members so that they can get updated too. Some analysts predicted that XRP is the cryptocurrency that has been designed to reach a 5-digit value. It was clear to the founders that this faster, cheaper, scalable, and sustainable currency would one day lead to a new global financial system that would be adopted by everyone. In fact, $10,000 ago was just taken lightly. And now, the haggling crowd has been given the green light to huddle tight because the 5-digit value was confirmed by the Central Bank of the Monetary Authority. So as part of today's video, we're going to discuss the overnight Federal Reserve official prediction of $10,000 prices. Also, we will uncover the proof as to why XRP can reach 5 figures overnight and how it will become the only currency in the new financial system. Furthermore, you will learn about new developments on the Senate side, which may resolve the case. Toward the end, we will also discuss recent price forecasts by experts and why they predict the price will revert a little. So let's get started. It was reported recently that the Federal Reserve stated on its website that they are planning to introduce a new ISO system with an overnight method during an interview. And according to the expert, this method is indicative of XRP to the moon overnight. Now, what does to the moon mean to him? How many figures will XRP go? Then, the expert replied that he didn't know the exact figures it would reach, but it would reach 5 digits. Added that XRP will be the only currency available, and of all the XRP out there, only 1% was available for retail traders to purchase. And the reason for the increase in XRP's price is that the supply will remain unchanged, but the demand will increase because the banks will now be able to use it. Also, they predicted that there will be a financial system based on XRP that will be used by the banks. A Fedwire document states that the Federal Reserve Bank announced that the ISO 2022 standard for payment messages for Fedwire fund services would be phased in during October 2017. In the original plan, Phase 1 would start on November 23, 2020, and finish in late 2023. ISO 22, as an international standard, was developed to enable the electronic transmission of data by financial institutions, including financial payment messages. But the Federal Reserve Bank announced on September 23 that it would pause the implementation of ISO 2022 and that Phase 1 will not begin until November 23, 2020. And why is this so? A payment market practice group, a group that specializes in best practices for payments, requested a pause after suggesting a same-day implementation instead of a phased implementation. It is because we live in a system where massive banks, such as the Federal Reserve, have begun, and if one bank begins, everyone else just follows suit. That will lead to a 5-digit XRP with ease. And among the main catalysts here will be ISO 2022, which will push the price to 5 figures. As a system, ISO 2022 is expected to be key in defining the future of international payments. There is also consideration of central bank digital currencies, since Ripple has aligned with the ISO and the ISO determines the cross-border payments. And because XRP offers cheap, fast, and scalable transactions, as well as acting as a bridge currency, it will be used instead of any other currency. So, through its membership, Ripple says it can contribute its expertise and experience when it comes to implementing the ISO 2022 standard for cross-border payments. Also, it uses the standardized DLT-related data structures. It is a fact that Ripple and its clients on Ripple and NT were the pioneers of cross-border payment using ISO 2022. And over the past 10 years, ISO 2022 has become increasingly common when it comes to domestic ACH payments and RTGS. So far, however, it has only been used for cross-border payments. Further, as described by Ripple Insight, everyone is moving toward ISO 2022. The new global standard for digital payment data. With ISO 2022, Ripple will be a member of the ISO standards body, which is designed to enable this next step in global interoperability and meet the evolving needs of our customers. And DLT, or Distributed Ledger Technology, was the first member focused on. As ISO 2022 will soon be the de facto standard for all high-volume payment systems, it is already used by over 70 countries. In the future, SWIFT estimates that 80% of global transactions will take place and 87% of transactions will have value. Now, as Ripple relies on the ISO 2022 standardization to power RippleNet, the demand for Ripple's crypto XRP is bound to reach incredible heights. So what are your thoughts on this XRP community? Let us know your thoughts by leaving some comments below. And again, don't forget to subscribe to our channel to keep updated with our videos. Further, an analyst who is well known in the crypto community has stated that the price of XRP is very bullish given that it is the only product devoted to regulation of cryptocurrencies. It is a step in the right direction to eliminate the current regulatory uncertainty around cryptocurrency with the new legislation proposed on protecting investors, and this may result in an early settlement in the lawsuit concerning market regulation and investor protection of digital assets. It was Representative Don Bayer who has recently introduced new legislation to encourage and protect innovation through the integration of digital assets into financial regulation. And as per ZY Crypto, this legislation would likely have positive consequences for already existing cases that have been lacking clarity, and in the Ripple versus SEC case in particular. Obviously, despite huge delays, the Ripple versus SEC case has been ongoing for over 7 months now. Recent development has seen the SEC file for the arrival of an attorney, PASCAL GUERRIER, into the case, while Ripple seems to be gaining little victories. And in response, attorney Jeremy Hogan believes that a settlement will likely be reached within September. Hogan went on to explain how passage of the newly proposed legislation could affect the case in more detail. And this legislation defines digital asset securities as digital assets that provide investors with stakes in a company, debt interest, future profit rights, and the ability to vote on major corporate matters and liquidation rights. Additionally, it claims that the digital asset is a security if the platform of the issuer is not fully developed, and when the money is used to develop the requested services or platform. In addition, due to the platform having already been operational before the sale, this definition also applies to Ripple's XRP, then it has no other characteristics associated with defining digital assets. It is not known when legislation will be adopted or whether it will be adopted, but it would solve Ripple's problems in general and might settle the crypto trial as well. And all of us were waiting for this because it hinders the exponential rise in the value of XRP and is a hurdle for its massive adoption. Thus, right now, it's no doubt that in the case of SEC versus Ripple, the price of XRP is unpredictable at the moment, primarily due to indecision. Although the market in altcoins is widespread, traders feel that the sixth largest cryptocurrency is lagging behind due to its stalled upward trend. As reported by FX Street based on Whale Alert, 250 million XRP were transferred to Bitstamp on August 3, 2021, from a wallet unknown. Due to the transfer, warning signals have been sent to investors since it may cause a spike in selling pressure. So since there are so many tokens available on exchanges, traders remain cautious. And an interesting twist is that Ripple Labs transferred 182.3 million XRP from its escrow account to former CTO Jed McCaleb's wallet as part of a planned settlement. And the total of 500 million XRP were unlocked from escrow, which has raised eyebrows in the crypto community, even though it is part of a routine for the distributed ledger firm. As a result of previous significant unlocks, tokens flooded crypto exchanges and XRP prices dropped, but in the first week of August, XRP is trying to regain its momentum. With McCaleb's history of selling XRP in huge amounts, traders are concerned that this behavior could cause a drop in altcoin's price. But following the SEC Ripple proceedings, XRP price noted a sudden uptrend, which was short-lived, before dropping back down to the range it previously was in. In fact, last August 13th at 11:05 UTC, the XRP price was $1.04 according to CoinMarketCap, an increase of 2.92%, which means it would have reached the $1 mark again. Over the past 24 hours, XRP has increased by 3.27%, and with a 24-hour trading volume of $6.7 billion. Also, it has a circulating supply of 46.42 billion XRP coins and a maximum supply of 100 billion XRP coins. XRP is ranked 6th and has a market cap of $48.35 billion. So, are we going to reach $10,000 with XRP? Again, this is based on my presumption and faith in the potential of XRP. So I believe that it is possible to happen because, as you have heard, the Federal Reserve was also able to predict that XRP will reach 5 figures. And that means the Federal Reserve was able to see XRP's potential to be the financial game changer when they made this prediction. That's all for this video about crypto, and thank you for watching. If you would like to receive updates on the crypto market, make sure you click the subscribe and bell button.